Okay, here we are. It is Sunday, the 28th of April. And yes, if you are wondering, I am sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor because of this. So I got home from trying to go and play in a poker tournament that I lost. So I get home and I see Raquel's doing a bit of spring cleaning. She's putting some stuff together for donation. She's getting some stuff that we can maybe sell and make some money on. And I thought I'll do the same. So I've come down here in my office now and I realized I have a shitload of books. And so many different books that I'm never going to read again because the books that I've been carrying around forever are irrelevant now at this point. So many of the books that are on this bookshelf are tied to business, specific industries that I worked in before, such as the contact center space, stuff that I was doing with various projects at different parts in my career, and it's all irrelevant. And there's no point me hanging on to a lot of this stuff anymore. So I'm looking at which ones can I get rid of. And I think it's going to be a lot. So stay tuned. Let's see how many books I'm going to end up donating and getting rid of. Okay, so we've now got all the books laid out of everything that I'm looking to either donate or sell. And it's 116 books. So check this out. We've got a stack here based on customer experience from my call center days. This collection is all based on business books. So some of them are specific about companies, some of them are certain ideas. You see one on the 4-day work week. You got some other ones here associated with it. Got an entire collection of Harvard Business Review books. Then I've got ones that are more for the entrepreneur. So I've got stuff on marketing. I've got Gary V's book. I've got stuff on productivity. I've got a TED Talk book in there. I've got, again, all this section here is just based on entrepreneurs. Then I've got ones that are on leadership. So obviously start with why. A lot on just leadership specific management books. And then I've got a collection of books that are more geared towards pop culture. So probably going to look to list some of these on, Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, etc. See if we can make some money on it. It won't be like making back a lot of the money, obviously, that I've spent on all these books over the decades, but it is nonetheless still very worthwhile to, again, share some of the knowledge, get that stuff out. It's been sitting here on my bookshelf. My bookshelf is fairly empty now. I've just started to put other things in as holders for right now because the bookshelf is got one shelf that I'm keeping books. I'm keeping my poker books. I'm keeping some specific books on entrepreneurship that I still reference and go back to. So a couple other books as well that are near and dear to me that I know I'm going to use again. So if I'm not going to use it, I'm going to put it away. Now, the books that I'm giving away here, they're phenomenal. Like, there is a lot of gems and value and stuff in a lot of these books. Like, all laid out here on the pool table. We'll snap some pics, get that stuff out. Good to go. It is Monday the 29th. We are at Colasani's in Kingsville, and Raquel's excited because she's getting to go and shop for plants. Lots of plants and little knickknacks around me here. That's nice and full, and it'll fill up more. Raquel, what are you saying?
So many new plants. I'm excited.
All right, so it is the 29th, and it has been a busy day. This morning, I shared a little bit of footage of our time out at Colasani's in Kingsville. I had promised Raquel for a long time that we were going to go out there and she was going to be able to go get some more plants because she loves plants. It makes her happy. So, happy wife, happy life, right? And so she went out and bought a bunch of cactuses and different plants that she could do around the house. Went out for lunch together, talked some business and some plans of what we've got coming up over the next little while, because today's officially Raquel's first full-time day with us at All In Content, because school is done now. Thank God for her, because she's a little bit less stressed. Then, again, we did that lunch, got home, and then decided to do some stuff around the house, cut the grass. She got all of her plants all done. Then we had clients come to our house, and they're also contractors. So we were talking about maybe a service swap for a couple of months so that they could maybe do some work on our house in exchange for the social media and the videos. So we're trying to see if that will be an option, depending on what the price point looks like for the quote that they're going to give us. So we'll see if that could be something that we're going to put into play. And then, by the time you do that, you get to dinner and it's like, oh man, I haven't really done many videos today or done much in the way of work, to be honest. So then I started preparing because tomorrow I'm doing another one of those Chamber of Commerce events. And that event is really crucial. Get 90 seconds to speak. I did it 2 months ago, got some business from it, like to do it again. So I spent a good amount of time then trying to craft what do I want to talk about? Because 90 seconds is going to go fast. And if I don't do it right, there's a good chance I'm going to go over. So prepared for that, got myself all ready, got my bag packed because I'm going to bring my camera. Not the one I'm on now, but my other camera just because it's a bit more light to kind of take around and just be good to go. So yeah, looking forward to that. So tomorrow is that event at 7:30 in the morning. It's a breakfast event. That's going to go for 2 hours. Then I've got virtual coaching with our bookkeeping client, Charisse. Going to be talking through and probably scheduling some content for May for her in terms of videos and what we can do there. Kind of getting herself all primed and ready. And then I think we've got then something else happening that, again, happy wife, happy life. She booked time with Ambassador Fitness to go through a consultation for both of us so we can get on the health front and get focused there. So, lots of stuff going on. Been a busy Monday. Tomorrow will be busy as well. Better get to bed because it's going to be an early start. Okay, so here we are. It is May 1st. It is Wednesday. Yesterday, we had the awesome opportunity to go speak at a Chamber of Commerce event. And so we'll show some clips from that. Actually, we'll just show the whole clip. We'll show the full 90 seconds. So here is that clip right now. Hi, I'm Chris Hanna from All In Content. What we do is we specialize in batch recording videos. And by that, I mean one day recording with us will set you up for months of consistent content. I have reviewed every chamber member's social media and website. Now, some of you are giving me some shocked looks and faces here, but I've found a few key themes that I want to highlight here this morning. There's obviously sporadic posts that sometimes happen. Some people just post on holidays or special occasions. We've got some people who are just posting the same old static images over and over again, reusing the same content. We've got some who are maybe just not using video at all. And there's a few of you who have no social media presence or not even using anything in terms of a website or content. A couple people are smiling and a couple people are nodding their heads. Either they know some people who are doing that or they're guilty of it themselves. So that's where we come in. At All In Content, we specialize in creating content that's going to help you convert, going to help you find more customers, find more leads, share your message, because there's really awesome businesses here in Windsor, Essex who need to use video, who need to go all in on it, and that's going to help take it to the next level. So whether you're doing social media videos, whether you're doing website videos, training videos, videos for an app that you're one day wanting to launch, we've got you covered. We also give an exclusive discount for the Chamber of Commerce members where we're giving 10% off any of our video batch sessions, where you're going to be able to do between 50 to 100 videos in the course of a day. Again, my name is Chris Hanna. It's All In Content. We think everyone should go all in on video. Let's go all in together. Okay, so the benefit of that clip was we get to obviously talk to companies across our region. So you had about 40 people, I'd say there. Everyone got between 90 seconds or 3 minutes. I paid for the 90-second package, which came in just under the wire, which was great. But it's 90 seconds to share who you are, what you do, maybe an offer of some sort. So I talked about how we offer an exclusive discount for those who are in the chamber to get a 10% off any video batch creation session that we do with us. So that was really cool. Excited about that. Trying to find more ways to go all in with the chamber. So on the 23rd of May, they are having a trade show event. And so we've now signed up for that. We're going to actually have a booth or a table or whatever you want to call it, 10 by 10 section essentially at the event so we can promote our business. So about $150. I'm going to be buying some of those like big, huge stands that kind of roll up and everything. Raquel and I will man the booth and then talk about what we do. So for a 3-hour event, if we can sit there and have some conversations with some people, have some prospects that might be interested in working with us, setting ourselves up throughout the course of the summer, just get the word out. I think more than anything else, then we'll be really happy about that. So for $150 investment, it's probably the right play. I look at now like the rest of this month and where we're going, like these next 2 weeks are really busy. Today I'm recording videos from 1 to 4. Looking at the calendar behind you here on the camera. Then tomorrow morning, I got 9 to 1, a half-day recording session. Then we are headed to Mitchell, Ontario, which is near Stratford. And we're going there for my grandpa's burial. He passed away a few months back. And then we were originally going to be recording content Saturday morning, but that's changed now to the following Saturday. But we will be recording at 1 o'clock with another client. So basically got 3 recording sessions happening for the rest of this week, today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then when we look at next week, I've got another 1, 2, 3 recording sessions again. So it's getting pretty busy. Within the week after, or next week, I should say, then the Tuesday, Wednesday, I've got 2 nights of networking. So I look at these next 2 weeks, it is kind of jam packed, which is good, I guess, in some respects. It's keeping us busy, keep putting ourselves out there. Yesterday, somebody had said to me, he's like, Chris, I'm seeing you at all the events and you're really trying to put yourself out there. He's like, I just want to commend you. It's really good that you're consistent. He's like, a lot of people who are running businesses, they don't do as much as you do. And I'm feeling like sometimes I'm not doing enough. But I thought it was really cool for someone to acknowledge that. So that was exciting. But yeah, today I'm also going and meeting with somebody in an hour. I had somebody from the chamber reach out and say, hey, I just kind of welcome you to the chamber. I'm a current member as well. And I just like to meet people who are brand new. So, want to sit there and have a conversation and chat, learn about his business, my business, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that 10 o'clock today as well. So very, very busy lately. I fucking hate the word busy though. So I'm going to change it to say we're very, very productive. I think that's a better play. So I'm trying to figure out though, so I'm going to do this video session today of which equipment and gear do I want to bring? Because now I've got so much. I don't have a location figured out yet because I'm waiting for the client to tell us where they want to be able to meet. And so in some respects, I'm like, do I bring this full camera that I have, obviously the big, massive camera, the very expensive camera, or do I bring more run and gun style one as well? So not sure, trying to figure out what that looks like. I probably have to call the client and get that sorted out. It's kind of cool though to have options. I think that's critical. That's important. That reminds me, I should probably just charge everything up while I'm doing other stuff for the next little bit here, just so I'm ready to go. Outside of that, though, I'm gonna get some stuff done here on the computer for the next little hour, and then go to that meeting. All right, we got a driving video here on this Thursday. We are doing a video batch session with a new client from the content side. So I say from the content side, the way we worded that was a little weird. So we've been working with this client for the last year coaching. We've shot some videos and then they would release that content themselves. They've now gotten to a point where they're like, Chris, can you just handle the scheduling of the posts? So we're going to kick off this brand new year engagement with them by doing a batch recording session this morning. I've prepared a number of ideas and prompts, and we're going to start to schedule their content across their social media channels, which is cool. Because we were not doing it before, I never pushed the idea of putting their content on YouTube. So all the videos that we did record before, I plan on re-releasing them as shorts on YouTube because they put everything else on Facebook and Instagram. But if I can do from a YouTube side, publish all the old content and the new content that we're going to shoot, that would be great. The one challenge that I'm having is that for the videos that I did record before, when I was doing some of their sessions, they had just the owner who was the one speaking. The owner is now on maternity leave. So I'm now going to be working with the staff. And to say that the staff is not as comfortable on camera or video is probably true, because I know some of them have said like they're really not feeling comfortable. So I'm going to try and find ways to make them comfortable. So I came up with about, I'd say 10 to 20 different kind of fun questions that I can ask them to, hopefully get them more comfortable on camera, and we'll maybe, kickstart and throw some of those in. We've got some that are obviously tactical value questions as well, which I think are just vitally important. But to have that mix of fun, maybe some off the wall kind of questions with the value stuff will be good. I don't think it'll be as like intense of a batch session today. Like I'm thinking I'm actually going to be splitting this over a few days throughout the course of the month to get the initial batch of content that I'm looking for the next month or so. I want to be able to go and do outside videos and videos with different properties because this is a property management company here in town. So lots of work to do from a strategy execution, I guess, perspective, which we'll work through, which is cool. That's what we do. But I always get this like excitement when we get to go and record content with new people. And like, even though I know it can be challenging, you know, it's a huge opportunity to continue to help make a difference and teach people new skills, which I think is also really cool. The other thing that I will say is that yesterday I got to record some content with another one of our clients, and we did not as many videos, only a handful really of videos, just around different locations around the city. They're more long form videos. By that I mean anywhere from 3 to 8 minute videos, which is cool. I did a meet and greet with a Chamber of Commerce member, and it was supposed to be like a half hour, like, how you doing? This is what I do, blah, blah, blah. Well, he got so intrigued to what I was doing, he then invited in his business partner and ended up being an hour and a half conversation. And maybe, you know, there could be some business that comes from that. I got to follow up. They want to see some samples of some of the quality of the work that I produce. So I think I got to just actually put together a playlist of here's the ones that I want to feature, and then I'll just send those to people. That might be my play going forward. Just makes it easier because people are asking for that. And then last night I started designing kind of like the pop-up huge banner that we're going to use at a trade show that we're going to do on the 23rd. I have to order it still because I was working late last night doing it. I never like to press like or add to cart fully in the middle of the night or late at night because I'm like, what if I'm missing something? Especially if I'm going to spend a few $100s like this to build something that people are going to see. I got to make sure it's done right. So I got to, and I still haven't yet. When I get home, I will walk Raquel through it to get her opinion from a visual perspective. Second opinion is always good. The thing is, her and our styles are very different, but I think her being able to catch stuff that I might have overlooked or missed or whatever, I think that's going to be vital. So, we're going to be ordering that. And then tomorrow we are heading into, well, again, if the weather is holding up and looks like it might be, heading to my grandpa's burial. So that's going to be writing us off for tomorrow to get a lot of stuff done. The Saturday session that we were supposed to do for another one of our clients, they were doing a demolition on a property that we were going to capture some cool footage of, has been postponed by a week. So they're not getting possession until a week later, I think it is now. So that's fine. So that kind of opens up our Saturday. So Raquel has booked us for the gym. We are now signed up to start doing semi-private training multiple times per week. Raquel did her first group class last night while I was doing other stuff. She came home like, you know, a little sore and stuff, because obviously the first one, I am wondering how it's going to go on Saturday for me. They're only supposed to be half an hour, but I am so fucking bad out of shape. It's going to be a damn nightmare for me. I guarantee I'm going to be tiptoeing around all weekend long. Just got to get into the habit. I really, really, really want to get healthier. And that was the whole goal of like part of this Pushing 40 series. But I haven't really prioritized it. Like, yeah, I go for walks. Sometimes it's gone where I'm doing a lot of walks, and sometimes it hasn't been as much. But I've like really fallen off, I think, as business has taken such a uptick in terms of just interest that I haven't prioritized it. So Raquel's made the push. We're going to do it. I'm going to do it together. I think I got to make sure I'm doing it because I want to be supporting her and her goals. And I know it's important for me because when I did that body scan thing, I just wasn't happy with it as well, just to see where my health is at. But as much as I don't fucking want to do it, got to do it. So yeah, lots of cool stuff going on. Anyways, I'm going to get myself in the zone because it's editing time. We are going to hopefully have a really good morning and crush it with some videos. If I can come out with, what's a number that I think is achievable today? I think
I would be quite happy, even if I could just get 30 videos. And even though 30 videos, some people are like, oh my gosh, like that seems like a lot. Like, to me, that's low. But I think we could do 30 videos. It was interesting, like that consultation meet and greet thing I did yesterday. They're having somebody kind of help with content. And they said he comes up for a day and they shoot 5 videos. I was like, how long are these videos? And they said 7 to 30 seconds. And I'm like, you're doing 5 videos and it's taking you, for the amount of time that they're doing, like they said, it's over like a day or two. That's insane. So obviously what we got, what All In Content is, pretty special based on the value to, videos to the quantity that you're getting too. Oh, all right. Let's get in the mode. Let's do it. Let's rock. Let's have a great day.
All right, another successful video batch creation session complete. This morning we did 4 hours with a client that was kicking off a new 1-year adventure with us at All In Content. We're batch recording videos, we're scheduling their social media, and today we kicked off their session with multiple videos. And when I say multiple videos, I mean months of videos in advance. So we came up with the ideas, we coached them through the session, recorded, edited, captioned, thumbnail, all these videos that we recorded. We recorded over 100 videos today in 4 hours across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different employees that we got the chance to meet with. See, that's the power of going all in with us, is that we can make videos easy. If you're looking for help, you're looking for support, visit allincontent.ca today, and maybe you'll be the All In Content champion. Continue to keep pushing yourselves, continue to go all in on video. It's the best way to get your message across. All right, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you for those Star Wars people out there. We just got back from the gym. We have now officially signed up for semi-private personal training. We'll be doing this multiple times per week. Not gonna lie, I am feeling it. I'm going to sit down for a little bit here and do some video editing, but I am sore in the legs a little bit. Obviously, trying to get myself in shape is going to, be a little bit of a journey. Probably should have started this a long time ago, but really excited to do it. We started working with Ambassador Fitness, which is one of our clients, if you remember from a couple weeks ago, on the video side. So we've signed up for them. We're going to be doing this monthly and just continuing to push it. And Raquel's doing it, I'm doing it, and supporting each other, which is really cool. So excited about that. Yesterday, I didn't record any videos. I went to Mitchell, Ontario, where my grandpa was buried yesterday. So he passed away a number of months back, and so as a result, we went and did that yesterday, so I just didn't record any footage of that. So, a bit of a shorter week probably with that less day in there. It was good service, good ceremony. Saw family and then drove home and really tired. Today we've got Raquel's parents coming. They're coming because today's the Kentucky Derby, so we always watch that together as a family. And then tonight, big night, the Toronto Maple Leafs play the Boston Bruins in Game 7. Hopefully they can win. I am not confident. I've been confident this whole series. I'm surprised they got to 7 games. I am a very big Leafs fan, but I am not confident when it comes to playing the Boston Bruins or Game 7s based on the last 10 years. So while I'm hopeful, I'm not going to be stunned if we somehow just don't pull it off. So we'll see how it goes. Overall, though, I think the last little while, we are really getting ourselves in, again, that good shape. We are trying to record as many of the videos as we can with our clients front loading at the beginning of the month. And so we did some sessions this past couple of days, and then now we're editing them before next week. I've got session on Wednesday and Thursday, and then another session the following week. So we're just getting ourselves going. We've got lots of potential just things happening this month, so feeling good, and let's continue to move forward.
Here we go.
All right, stronghold. Look at him go. He got a good break.
They're bumping. Oh, they're bumping.
In the middle of the pack.
1 and 11.
Which
one am I?
Where's
the green cap or the colored cap?
There.
Look at 21 coming. Look at that.
by himself behind the front
Oh,
door.
Fierceness went to ahead.
All right, both my horses are up there.
Raquel's horse is in on the rail, too. He's got the shit. Oh,
Stronghold, baby, come on!
They run that first half in 46
the two horses.
There's nobody in the half.
Not fine. Track fed to the leader.
Why is it big ride?
18.
Where's my horses?
Yeah, my two horses go way back.
My horses are at the
Here
back.
comes 17 and 18 following them.
Look at all that. A big ride, baby! Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
11.
He is, too. He is. He's right beside my 18 now.
I pick horses at the back.
Where did Sally Hall go to? She just totally dropped out.
Missed it down toward the inside.
Come on, Stronghold. Atta baby, you're up there. Yes, you are. They're 5 wide, baby. You're going. He's got the 4 hole. Yes.
Here they come. Look at them. Look at the whole line hanging over them.
Right in the middle. There comes Stronghold. He's getting bumped, though.
Oh my God, look at them bumping. Look at these two.
Oh, no. Stronghold, come on. No, dig in, no.
Nobody knows which one is he, honey. The 3 is going. Oh no.
What a bumping.
Who's going to win it?
Oh my God, 3. Number 3.
I don't know who that was.
Oh, there's the 2 horse. That was my 2 horse up there.
I don't know. Not the photo finish.
No, the 3 won
One
it.
of the tightest finish we have
The
seen
3 won it.
in the
My 2 horse is up there.
My 11's up there.
Grindstone to win by a nose.
Yeah, I know. I
It was
think
too
you got
close
it.
to call
Oh,
it
you
determined
might have
by
it,
a
Chris. I
vote.
think
That's a
you got
Japanese
it.
horse.
Last time we were this close in trying to figure out who
Wow.
won the derby. It's a bob ahead at the end.
No, 311 too. 3.
Oh!
2 might have got the head bob.
Oh my!
Flared nostril.
Actually, 2 might have got it.
A very
Oh my God, that is so close. It is a head bob.
That one guy said it. I hope it's dead meat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's right down the line.
Okay, then 4.
And that dramatic finish here. One more look at the very end. The mirror is where we're looking.
The mirror. Oh, I'm sure the 3 got it.
Mr. Dan was a horse.
Oh yeah, but I
Really
think the 2
off
was
the other two at the
second.
end.
I think the 2 was
Brilliant
second.
decision by jockey Brian Hernandez to force his way through on the